Hello, hello. I have to say hello today because LaDonna's with me. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Elaine and Janet and Renee. Hi,
Ugh,
Sarah Lee. Hi, Gabby.
what a full house. Gabby wishes she was in a storm. What?
Oh my
No, you
God.
don't.
Hi,
No,
Judy.
you don't. Well, I was talking to Beth Friday. She said they canceled school already Friday afternoon.
They was just getting ahead of it, wasn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Donna Grace. Let me see. I'm excited to see you, Karina. I missed you. I missed you when you were gone. I haven't even looked to see if you posted a new video, though. I bet you
I
have.
think she did. I think yesterday or the day before. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it. I'm always so jealous when I see her videos, what she finds.
Oh, I know it. Isn't it not amazing?
Hmm I was like, oh, I need a road trip.
And it's so pretty there. Gabby took me up there this summer,
hmm
and it was so beautiful. I had never been like up on the East Coast or anything to see anything. And even though we were a little bit late for like the color changing of the seasons and stuff,
hmm
I mean the even the ocean's different over there. Well, you know how what our
hmm
oceans and beaches look like. It's totally it's a different kind of beautiful to me.
hmm
It was just and there's just so much history there. The
hmm
old
hmm
houses. I could have rode around and just looked at, and been happy as a pig in the sunshine, just looking at all those old neighborhoods and stuff. I wouldn't have had to
hmm
go nowhere or do nothing except that. Let's see who else come to say. Hey, Jennifer Cagle. Let's see. Corrine, I wonder. I bet that's what she means by coming at midnight tonight. I bet her storm's probably going to hit her about midnight.
You want to come to the Museum of LaDonna? Hot Mess Express.
I would love to come to the Museum of LaDonna. Hey, Kelly B. Kelly is going to be our mod tonight until Angela gets here. Let me see if I missed anybody. Oh, Karina, I didn't think it was supposed to ice. Like, I thought she was in maybe just the snow thing. Hey, Jean. Hey, Brian. I know
Yeah,
it is funny. Isn't it so good to see LaDonna with me? I'm going to try
I
to
think
have
they.
other people on with me from now until at least the summertime, because I
hmm
used to do that all the time, and then you just get out of the habit of it. It's just you. So I'm going to try to get back in the habit of trying to remember to invite people. Hey, Abby, you sweet angel, how are you doing? Hey, Tony and Carrie Ann, Miss Jean. Well, I guess we better get started. Everybody, I'm sure y'all know LaDonna. She's been, before she was ever even started showing her face on YouTube, she was in all of our chats and live sales and stuff. She was here ever since we started during COVID, wasn't you, LaDonna? You
hmm
started hanging
hmm
out with us way back. And
Yeah.
now we've turned her into a full-time reseller. She's just
Well,
hanging in there with us.
I still work full time, but
Well, yeah, she does work full-time. She does still work full-time.
I pretty much start the second job after 4:30.
But it's a funner job. The after
Yes,
4:30 job is a funner job.
yes, yes. My vases don't talk back to me. They don't give
No,
me any trouble.
you are going to have to. Speaking of just visit the Museum of LaDonna, you need to do a house tour and show us all your collections one day. That would be a good video. That would be a good
Yeah,
fun video.
we could work on that. We can work on
Yes.
that.
But we are going to both be selling tonight, and LaDonna ships out of central Nebraska, and I ship out of central Alabama. We both use PayPal and Pirate Ship, and I will be invoicing Monday night because I think it will take me. Well, let's just be honest. No doubt it will take me all day tomorrow and Monday to pack my stuff up because I'm going a little bit slower with things this week for some reason. But and I'm also going to. I have got a drop sale, a jewelry drop sale that has been trying to upload to YouTube for 12 hours. So I'm going to go on my phone when LaDonna gets started and stop that and see if I can't start it back up after our sale goes off. So hopefully I'll get that downloaded or uploaded, and you can purchase off of that too before I do my invoicing and stuff because it's a good jewelry drop sale, but I just can't get it to upload to my YouTube channel. But I
Yeah,
will
that's
start
way too long. It shouldn't take
it's
you more than
it's been
20, 30
since
minutes.
like I said 12 hours. It ain't been no 12 hours since 10 o'clock this morning though. Ever how long that's been?
Yeah, that's way too long.
You know?
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I'm gonna make LaDonna, I'm gonna make the screen big with each of us being single so you can see the items better and stuff. Because the last time I was on here with somebody on StreamYard, they asked us to do that because they said they can see the items better if it's big like that. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So
Heather, you need to come back, Heather.
Oh, hey, Heather. I've done missed everybody. All right, let me make
LaDonna. She needs to
LaDonna
help me decorate my antique room.
That would be fun.
I have all the things, but just putting them together is, kind of the thing. But hello, everybody. As Miss Pamela said, I'm LaDonna, Bayou Belle Vintiques, out of Omaha, Nebraska. So if you have never purchased from me before, I would ask that you email me at the email address below, your name, your address, your PayPal account. You can use your email as a guest if you don't have a PayPal account. And I should have invoices out by Wednesday. I do work full time, so I'm going to try to get everything packed up tomorrow and get it ready to go by Wednesday. All righty. So, are we ready to start, Miss Pam?
Yes, baby, you go right ahead.
All right. The first item I have for your consideration tonight is going to start at $14. I sort of kind of had a theme going here, but it may have went off the rails at some point. I don't know. But we're just going to go with it.
I never have a thing because I would always go off the rails.
I pull things and then I'm just like, ooh, woo, look at that. Yeah, I start swirling. So let me get used to this camera again.
Oh, how sweet.
This is an enamel Scotty dog pen. And of course, we have Valentine's coming. I have this little heart on his little booty.
Oh, it's adorable.
So here is the back of him. So I don't believe he's enamel on copper, but he is, of that same design.
I thought he was enamel on copper from the way he's painted like that.
I know, but he's got the white background. So unless they painted the white, I mean, he could be on. You know what? I think he might be because look at the very. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the tiniest sliver. So he is on copper. Interesting that they decided to paint his back white, but there are no chips anywhere on him. He's in amazing condition. So I thought, not like I don't have enough jewelry. I was like, I need to start sharing. He started sharing a lot of stuff.
He is so cute, though.
He's adorable. So we're going to start counting him down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. I love him.
I do too. I think he's adorable.
And I was just like,
But
I was going through stuff, and I said, "Oh, he needs to go. He needs to, it's the right time of year for him to go."
It is perfect for him. I see Kelly stop.
And I think I see Gabby, right?
I think so, baby.
All righty. Yay, Gabby. You're going to love him.
He's perfect for her.
Does she have a Scotty?
No, but she has those little, they're little like toy, little dinky. They're not Shih Tzus. What are they? Oh my God. Have you ever? Tiny and Moose. What kind of dogs are they, Gabby?
Yorkies.
Thank
Okay.
you, Jen.
Yeah.
Lordy mercy.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Are we doing 3? Is that what we're doing?
3. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next item I have for you is starting at $12. And again, it's still going to be in this Valentine's theme. So it is this Dagenhart.
I love that. I've never seen one with that kind of a lid on it.
The Dagenhart little heart-shaped trinket box.
How sweet is that?
No chips or cracks. You still do have some of the gold on the raised part, but it's in really, really good condition. So very, very little. There's just a couple of little spots because these things were flashed.
Oh yeah.
But it's in some of the best shape I think I've seen of one of these.
It is gorgeous.
But so yeah.
I see MJ in at 12.
It's a beautiful piece.
I've
had this for a while. Again, antiques are my thing.
How do you pronounce that glass, LaDonna?
Dagenhart.
Dagenhart.
Degen heart.
Dagenhart. I never pronounced that right for some reason.
Yeah, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, no chips, no cracks.
My favorite part of those boxes is like that embossing, that design on there. I think that is just so beautiful.
So we're gonna start the countdown on this one. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All righty. I think I see MJ.
It looks like it.
All righty. Thank you very much. I absolutely love that piece.
I did too.
It's one of those pieces where when I see it, I'm like, yeah, I need to.
Hey, Shannon.
All right. This next one, I only recently found, and y'all don't know how hard it was not to keep this. But I'm like, I can't keep it all. So this one is going to start at 28. And when you see it, you'll understand why. This is
Oh my word. That is
an antique
gorgeous.
frame. But have you ever seen the round frame? Like
No.
I have some of the really big ones that are black with the molding, but I don't have the circle. So that was tough. And then this is a pinned sketch of
Oh my word.
in the
That's beautiful.
style of a Gibson girl, her
Yeah.
profile. So I'm not sure if you can, but she is pinned. Now the gesso is not in perfect condition, but these pieces are never
No.
imperfect. But this one is in really good condition. Here's the
I don't
back.
mind it at all.
Oh, I know.
I have bunches of those frames and none of mine is all in one
Mhm.
piece.
Mhm. Yeah. I have two of the really large ones.
Yeah.
I never find them without some kind of damage.
I've got a baby
But
picture of Kelly in one, and it's my favorite frame in the house, and half of
mhm.
it's gesso is missing.
Mhm. But I just absolutely love this.
I do too.
I just thought it was gorgeous, and I find it interesting that the back was cut like in that hexagon.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So we're going to start the countdown on this one. It's going to be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in.
It is gorgeous.
This was a hard one to let go.
I bet it was.
Alrighty.
Hey, Kelly, stop. Hey, Felicia.
Alrighty, Gabby. You're
Hey,
going to love that. Yeah, I have like a large one right here. And holy moly. So like, see how big these things
Oh,
get, but they're
yeah.
never in. I found this one at the Goodwill bin.
Really?
Hmm.
I don't have a Goodwill bins near me anywhere.
Well, so what I was thinking about is putting like a shelf unit behind this and turning it into a little shelf display.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Hmm.
Yep. That'd be perfect.
Alrighty, so that's my 3.
Oh, that is? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. And then this one, I turn over there. Okay. All right. Oh, and before I forget it, I saw my sexy Nate pop in, and Katie is back from her gallivanting. So she's home. We don't know how
For a
long
little bit.
we don't know how long she's gonna stay there. So if you have been jonesing and missing their beautiful jewelry and their jewelry sales on Saturday nights, you better lock and load on tonight because she is on rare form and going to be home tonight. So her and Nate are going to have their jewelry sale right after mine, starting at 9 o'clock tonight, and that's going to be on Vintage and Vinyl, Katie's channel. And Kelly will put the link in a minute. Okay. My sweet baby, my next item starts off at $15. $15. Ain't nothing like multitasking, is it? I'm telling you to put people's links in and everything else. But it is a micro mosaic pendant necklace locket. Hey, Shannon, honey, how are you doing? And it is beautiful. It has like these little flowers in here sometimes remind me of, sometimes they look like roses, but these tonight look like little pansies to me. But it's like a green background and little white, pink, and purple flowers. And it opens up. Oh, it's on a 24-inch gold-plated chain. There's the inside of it. And then the back of it is, you could wear it this way as well. It's just a bright cut engraved little design on the back of it. And it's a pretty good size. I think it's an inch. Let me get my number stick, as Beth says. That's another Beth. I could have her on my channel. That's another somebody I hadn't had in a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think y'all are going to go on Vamp together, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do Vamp together. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 1 inch. 1 inch. So I'll put it up here as close as you can see. And we'll start the countdown on this one at, hey, Heather, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Jason Adams, you sweet angel. Thank you so much, honey. That is so sweet.
Did you watch his jewelry shows? Oh my God, he has the most amazing jewelry. I'm so jealous.
Some of the most unique pieces. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all are not familiar with Jason, you do need to go and visit his channel because he has some of the most. And if you're a vintage and antique jewelry lover like I am, for sure, he has the most gorgeous pieces. And he finds them. A lot of them he does have to pay up for, but some of them he finds for really reasonable prices. We'll start the count. Oh, I'm sorry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Yes, that's right, Renee. You learned so much. Hey, Jennifer, how are you, sweet pea? Jennifer Miller, I sent you an email and you have not replied to me yet about your little treat. I expect to reply with some info on it. Alice Full Shelf Shop, how in the world are you, my sweet angel? I see Kelly Michelle stop. Woo, y'all see that? My lights are blinking. I hope we ain't gonna lose power.
I kept checking my phone because I told Michael, I said, I don't know, they getting that weather there.
Woo. Well, it's just been raining though. It hasn't even, I don't even think, let me see. No, see, it's only 42 here right now. So
oh, really? They said it was going to storm across, maybe it's above you. We're right in the middle of it, LaDonna. Above us is ice and snow, and below us is tornadoes and thunderstorms and stuff. Mm-hmm.
So who knows? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even look at Kelly's. Who got that? Let me go back. 18. Oh, thanks, baby. House full. Thank you so much, my sweet darling. Thank you, Jen. I was just joking with you. Gabby, I know you want to be in a storm, but honey, let me tell you what it's like living in Alabama. LaDonna knows this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alabama's what, LaDonna? 500 miles long? Is it 500 miles from one coast to the border? Anyway, it's not that big. And this weekend, we are going from ice and snow to tornadoes the same weekend. From the north to the south, we're going to be having ice and snow, rain, flash flooding, and then tornadoes. All at the same time, all in the same state. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, Kelly Michelle, my next item starts off at $10, baby. And it is for this little lot of 2 mid-century felted Christmas ornaments. You got the little drum with the little sticks, and you've got the little toy soldier with the little hat on. And he is absolutely adorable. Hey, D-Bug, how in the world are you, sweet pea? I love these. The last ones had some of them have their little Japan sticker still on them, and some of them don't. But hey, LaDonna. Oh, I'm being safe. And if there's ever a doubt about how severe it's going to get here or whatever, I always go to Kelly and Mark's house. I would never stay here and it being really bad, severe weather. Never, never, never. I know I just saw D. I was just with D and Scott's little live chat. Hey, Chelsea. She says it's 63 degrees in South Alabama right now. Oh, my God. Well, y'all, please be safe out there. Lordy mercy. Especially in Alabama, because we, a bunch of heathens, ain't ready for this. I'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. -7 where Maureen is. I think Maureen is in New Hampshire, up that way on the East Coast. Oh, my Lord, Milford. I don't know where Milford is, I don't think. Okay, I think this one was a pass. I'm thinking it was a pass. So I'll put it over there. 12 degrees and getting colder. Well, it looks like it's hanging in at, okay, I know this is out of season, but I am selling all of my collections so I can get my surgery money. So this is part of my collections. And Kelly, this one's starting off at $24. $24, my sweet baby. Judy says it's not far from me. This is postmarked 1908. Because I was not good, you see, this fierce old witch is after me. This Halloween card. It's got this ugly old witch, a black cat, a broom, an owl, a little girl running from the mean old witch. Here's the back. It's, did I tell y'all postmarked 1908? Postmarked 1908. It is a great card, Virginia. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss somebody saying something? Let's see. Oh, near Worcester. I gotcha. Whoo. So let me give you a close-up so you can see all the different.
That owl is so good. So
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
And let you see the witch. What is that she's got? She's just an ugly thing. We'll start the countdown on this card at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Hey, Willie. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hey, Steph, how are you doing? Steph, are you having a sale after a while? Or tomorrow that I can shout out for you? Bye, Jason, honey. Thank you so much for my little super chat thing. You are so sweet. Hey, Suzanne, how are you, darling? I didn't know there was a Milford, Massachusetts either. I'm muted?
No, you're not muted.
Oh, okay, good. Let me see. MJ got that one for 36. Thank you, y'all. Okay, and that was my 3. So I'll go back over to LaDonna.
How you doing,
How
Dee?
you doing?
Alrighty. My next item is going to start at 16, and it's going to be a choice. And we're going to continue with the Valentine theme. So we have
Oh, that is so pretty.
mosaic. We do have the Italy stamp back here on it. Or we have
Look at you with
one.
2 of them.
I know. Look
Oh,
at
my
him.
stars. I would have been happy with just one.
I know. I've never come across a heart one before.
I have never either. I have never found one of those
So,
out in shopping.
yeah. So you have your choice of the 2 of these. And I did, when I was looking at them, here, I did have to double check this one. Let's see. Can you see it? No. But there is only, like, it's not missing a top. At first I thought it was, but then you look over here and it's set the same.
Right.
So,
I've had
but,
them before like that. Sometimes if the space is not big enough, they'll just leave it. And
mhm.
sometimes it looks like you might have but it's not a missing piece.
Right. Because at first I was like, what? I had a little panic moment. And then I looked again. I was like, no, they're even. So, but, so we will start the countdown. The 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and did it. Yeah, I love these. I thought they were so pretty.
They are gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Alrighty. Now wait for Kelly. I have a few, Willie. All right, Al. Which one or ones would you like? You say big, little.
Willie Wayne.
This one. Alrighty. I got you for that one. And I think yeah, I know. That's why I was waiting on you, Kelly. So, Lou, do you want the other one at 23?
I bet she does. I love that red and purpley blue look together. Oh, that's so pretty to
Mm-hmm.
me.
Okay, not a problem. Alrighty. Okay. The
Jennifer
next
Miller was
item.
in there too. Did you ask her? She was in the bidding, but I don't know if she.
Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer. Are you interested in the other one?
Yes, we got prepared. We
All
got
right.
prepared, Heather.
Okay, Jennifer, I got you for 22.
Yay, those were beautiful.
Yeah, like I said, they've been sitting in my stash for a hot minute, and I was like, I got so much jewelry in this pan. I gotta, it's a
Whew.
bit crazy. I couldn't make up my mind when I was pulling
We ought to just
because,
have a jewelry show one Saturday night.
mm-hmm, because I was like, oh, I got this cross, I got
Yeah, yeah.
all over the place, but
Hey,
I'm
Moon
excited.
Chaser.
All right. This next item I got is it's going to be a flat price, and I'll tell you about it, and then I'll give you the price. So this is a cookbook, but I just loved the graphics on
I
this.
do. And
I
it says
have,
from the loving family.
yeah, and it's a very well known family here in Omaha. They immigrated from Germany, but I just thought the look of it was so like very vintage, and
Oh,
antique looking. But they had these beautiful pictures
they
in
are
here
beautiful.
of their family, and I was just like, that's kind of sad that
That.
it ended up in a thrift store. And look at these little children.
We've got a family cookbook too, but ours is just a little take it down to the office depot and run it off on their copy machine. It's not no fancy thing like that.
Right. Well, it's got a whole like history of their family. It's got a bit of journaling in here from the woman that compiled it. So it's a really interesting read.
Ah,
Um, it goes through and gives you a whole rundown of every family member, um, memories of growing up, their family reunion.
Virginia asked, did it have a publication date in it?
It was 2000.
2000,
2000.
Virginia.
Mhm. Mhm. And it's even got their family tree
How funny.
all the way back. Let's see. Looks like 1908. But
I bet there's
they
some
made
good old recipes in there.
chili fudge. Have you ever heard of chili fudge?
Uh-uh.
I don't know about that. I don't know. A 7-bone roast,
Oh my
beef roast for
word.
buns. I mean, there's some good stuff in here.
I
So,
bet.
let's see. You've got pasta recipes. You got bread recipes. You have your dessert, and there's even more family tree. Like as you go through the book,
Yeah.
their whole everything's in here. Swiss raisin cream pie. That sounds good. So, but
Those
I just picked it up because I
recipes.
just loved that look of it. I've
I think
not
it's neat
seen.
that it's just the recipes from one family. I just think that's
Mhm.
amazing.
Mhm. I've just never seen a family. I've seen a lot of family cookbooks or a lot of church cookbooks,
Yeah.
but I've never seen one done with such a Victorian look
No, it's
to it.
gorgeous.
So this is going to be $8, and it's number 57. $8, number 57, and it is a hardbound book. There's the uniform, Virginia.
He looks like a Canadian Mountie, don't he?
Mhm. They did, like I said, they did immigrate from Germany. Um, he served during World War I, and they came to America in 1873. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I thought, well, I'll bring it here because even if you do any kind of Victorian decor, even though it's a cookbook, it's
Mm-hmm.
still a beautiful book.
Big, beautiful.
So, but we will pass on that one, I believe. Alrighty.
I was thinking
And
that 40s uniform. Okay, P thinks it's a World War One uniform.
yeah, I think so. I think so. Um, I'd have to go back and see if that's the first, like the beginning of the family. I'm assuming based on those pictures, it's probably the first.
Probably.
Yeah. Alrighty. Next item is going to start at $14. And it is going to be, again, in the Valentine theme. We have this Marquis Waterford perfume with your heart
Oh,
stopper. No chips, no cracks.
look
Still
at that.
has its original label on it. That it would be a beautiful
That is a perfect size,
addition.
too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
And it's
love
in
that.
really good condition. There's no like staining or anything on the inside of them. So I thought, well, I'll bring this. I love clear glass. I think clear
I
glass
used
is
to
so pretty.
find Waterford all the time when I first started reselling at estate sales
Mm-hmm.
around here. And I hadn't been to an estate sale in months though, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
never find
Mm-hmm.
it. I had just quit finding it when I'd go. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
for a while, you would find them just about every other weekend. You'd find some.
Well, I was surprised to find this in a thrift store. And I was
Oh,
surprised that it wasn't, the stopper wasn't damaged. I was surprised the stopper was even still with the thing.
you definitely wouldn't find that at no thrift store in Alabama. I can assure you. I see Susan
So,
Davis in at 14. Hey, Susan, how are you,
yeah, it
darling?
is. It is just gorgeous.
Did Fatbird Finds tell us how much snow they had gotten up there? I am just
I
really
don't know.
interested to know how the sweet Dixie Belle is doing in all of this. I'm wanting to know how she's handling her potty breaks with all of this snow. I'm just really wanting to know about that now.
Alrighty. We're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then end. My dogs, they're little, but they still run out there.
I just bet because can you think about it when you get in the water, like when you get in the pool for the first time in the year and everything, and the water's cold, how cold it is on your belly and your chest, And I
Well,
wonder,
Harley doesn't have hardly any hair. So, she goes out there and I have to yell at her to come on in because I'm like, your little feet are going to get frostbite. Paisley, she's got that double coat, even though
yeah,
she's a little dog. So, Suzanne.
MB put out a tarp so she'd have some clean grass to poo poo on. How sweet is that? Of course
Well,
she did.
they can be a little bad about going underneath the deck where there's not a ton of snow and deciding that's close enough to the grass. And I'm just like,
That's cause
I was like, at least it's a long patio, so it's
that is
not
so
like.
smart though. It is.
Thank you, and that was my 3.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
Oh, and before we move on, Miss Pam, we need we do need to do some advertisement.
Let's do some advertisement. Okay. Which
We got to
oh,
we got to advertise. Y'all be thinking about this.
I have never seen that.
Boom. Or bam,
That
Tippy
is
likes to say.
crazy.
So this is a Mosser Holly Berry Fairy lamp in the courting lamp style. So we will be auctioning this later for Miss Pan's fundraiser.
Look at that.
So,
I cannot believe you're doing that for me. That is gorgeous. Look at that little handle still on there and everything.
So just wanted to let y'all know what's coming up.
You sweet angel. In case that her pearls just fell on the floor. Okay, let's see. All right. My next item starts off at $10, and that's because I paid more than that for her, but she is also a precious little thing. She is a little Biss doll with articulated arms. She has her original wires in there. She has her little made in Japan on her back. Her little feet, she's just a little penny doll. But she is precious as she can be. Look at her little face. Her little hairstyle and everything. She is just so sweet. Let me tell you how tall she is because she's just a little midget. She is 2 3/4 inches. 2 3/4. Hey, Joe. How are you tonight, darling? It's good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're staying toasty and warm. Kelly and Mark went to the grocery store for me and got me enough provisions to do me. I even got some soup and some chili and stuff. Got my little pan stove ready in case the power went out.
Do you see all those people in Texas crying because they're like, there ain't no bread, there ain't no milk, there ain't no food.
We'll start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. KP, did you see that? Did you see that courting lamp, fairy lamp that LaDonna had? I have never understood it either, Kelly. But you know the same thing happens here. Toilet paper, milk, and bread. Always. I see.
One lady said when they asked, she was like, I went to 5 stores looking for a loaf of bread to get me through the weekend. And the reporter was like, well, what's so special about bread? And she was like, well, I have 5 children. So that peanut butter jelly sandwich will do in a pinch if we lose electricity. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, that's true. Thank you, Gabby, and thank you everybody else who been on my little doll baby.
But it seems like the toilet paper. I'm like, people, you think you're going to go through that much toilet paper in like 2 days? Really?
Okay. Angela, my next item starts off at $15, baby. And it is for this bunny rabbit hat pin holder and 2 working girl hat pins. It's got his little Easter, and you could, because you can't see the the holes unless you like look at it that way. But you could use it for Easter decor or its intended purpose and put hat pins in it. But it is adorable.
Wine. We get wine. We buy wine.
Let's see. This was a hobbyist piece. Malvia made it in 1983. Malvia 83. Hi, Kara. How are you, darling? But it's a really well done little bunny. I think it's painted really pretty.
You know,
I don't know why they made a hat holder out of it.
Hobbyist pieces are getting hard to find now.
Do what, baby?
People hobbyist pieces are getting
Oh yeah,
harder to find.
yeah.
People are onto them. I used to find them like crazy.
You can't hardly find. I was looking for hobbyist pieces for Christmas this year because I like the little
Mhm.
speckled trees and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
I didn't find not the first one. We'll start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Well, Jennifer, we may have a hat pin tonight. I'm just saying.
Jennifer, we have to have hat pins now. You're just gonna have to get over it, okay? You just gonna have to learn to go with the flow, baby.
I found somebody had done some hobbyist turkey napkin rings, and they were gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But do you
Ah,
know the thrift store put all 12 of them in a bag up on the wall?
ah,
I stood there looking at this bag, just trying to figure out were there enough in there that weren't damaged, but every single one of them had a little nick in it. I was
oh.
so mad when I saw that.
Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate you, darling. And then up next is this next piece starts off at $6, Kelly. I mean, Angela. I'm sorry. And it is for this new old stock. I believe, yeah, Department 56. Now, this has a price tag on it from the store of $24.99. And I'm sure this came from some hoop-de-doo gift shop around here. But it is an Easter egg, a glass Easter egg ornament. And I just thought it was so pretty. And it's going to start off at $6. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's cobalt blue, really pretty pinks, and a pale faded light green. It is just stunning.
That's beautiful.
Let me see how big it is. This is just, have I got this? No, there it is. It is 5 inches from top to bottom, and it is just stunning. We'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It does, doesn't it, Brian? Almost look like closing A. It is a very
Mhm.
well made piece. I've never seen Department 56 like this.
Yeah,
Never.
I haven't seen that either.
Mm-mm.
Because I thought they were just like those little village stuff
No,
mainly.
this is a very,
Yeah.
I mean, when you get it in your hand, you can see how well made it is. It's very well made. Very well made ornament. Uh-oh, let me put this. Where'd my bag go? Oh, Jesus. I done lost my bag for it. Oh, here it is. Shoot, fire fuzzy. Right there in front of me. Okay. Renee got that one. And let's see. Was that my three? Yeah, that's my three. Let me get
All right.
LaDonna over here.
Okay. My first item is going to start at 24. And it is
Oh,
this
that's pretty.
sterling pendant brooch with abalone pinwheel design. And here's the back.
That is
And right
gorgeous.
there is the hallmark on it. So this comes out at 10.2 grams, but it's an amazing
I love it that each
condition.
little petal is so different.
It's just got so much movement in
Yes.
it. And I loved that, it could be a brooch or a pendant. And look how far that little pin comes out. So it comes out pretty far. It's a pretty little stabby guy. So yeah, and it's a really good size. So you could, because that pin is so long, you could easily put it on a coat as well. So we're gonna start the countdown on this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I love it. All right, I see Jennifer Cagle.
I think it's when the limbs fall on the trees, mostly around here. That's what causes our power outages. It's tree limbs falling on power lines.
All right. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So yeah, next piece I have is also going to be a brooch. It's going to start at 16. And this one is a sterling silver
Oh, I
umbrella
love
brooch.
that. That looks like Gabby to me.
Now, I did not clean it, polish it per se, because I was like, some people like the patina.
Yeah, I
I
do.
do have I do have polish if you want it polished. I can polish it. And then let's see, right back here. Not sure if you can see it, but you have the hallmark right here.
That is
But I
so
just
pretty and dainty.
loved it. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen an umbrella like that. I just thought it would be really pretty in a antique decor in a bedroom for wearing it. So,
Hey, Kara.
but
I do too, Laura. I love it.
look at all the detail on it. It's very even underneath
Got
the
so
fold.
much detail on it.
Mhm. So we're gonna start the countdown on this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And I forgot to mention it's 7 grams of silver on this. So, and I think silver right now is a little over $3 a gram.
Yep. A little over 3, I think, or right at 3.
Mhm. Mhm. So I think I see Gabby, right?
Yep. Hey, Patsy.
Thank you so much, Gabby. Yes, this does look like something that Gabby would wear. All right. Then the next item I have is going to be a flat price because I kind of went back and forth on it, but I decided it's not in perfect condition. So we'll just go flat price. So I'm going to show you the issues with it, and then I'll tell you what the price is going to be. But it's going to be this
Oh, that's
vintage
beautiful.
jewelry box. Now, It has a little bit of fading to it, and it does have like a little mark right here, like somebody set something on it. But it doesn't have any rips, or tears. A lot of times these boxes would get tore up, especially around the back. But it still has its working lock. I don't have the key though, but the inside
Look at that.
is in amazing condition. So I was like, I would
Pink.
just keep it open and display
Yes.
the jewelry. But the pink satin is great. The pink velvet is great on it. So
I love the little
so,
ring holder that it's got going down in the middle. That's not usually
mhm.
found inside of them.
Right. But and that's what I took the pictures of the jewelry laying in here because I was like, I would just keep it open for
Yeah,
display.
I would too.
So that little bit of, I didn't think it was a huge imperfection, but I just said, well, I would like to see.
Oh, starting bid. Let's say
so $8.
$8 starting bid, Gabby.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Let me make sure nobody
really
already
good.
bid on it.
It's in really
I
good
don't
condition.
I
Yeah, I thought
had
even
Billy, and that beautiful pink interior. I love that.
Well, I thought even if you just used it for a Valentine's display,
Yes,
it's perfect.
yes.
And like I said, there's no staining, ripping, interior wise.
Hey, Penny, I didn't even see you, baby. And Danielle, I didn't see you either, baby.
I just thought it was so pretty. I love finding these. I couldn't find, and I found this again at the thrift store. I was like,
what?
I was like, do people not see that?
In Alabama? When you came to Alabama, you found
it?
No,
up here in Nebraska.
Lordy mercy.
So we are going to start the countdown on this one at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I almost didn't bring it because I was just like, I'm so picky about my stuff.
Oh no, we love a jewelry box, don't we, girls?
We
love a good vintage jewelry box now.
Well, I have a whole tub. I need to start bringing them. I think I see decline. Danielle
got that one. Yay! Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you all for your bids. I very much appreciate that this is going to get a new home. And that's my 3.
Oh, it was?
Yes, ma'am.
I was loving that box with the pink inside. Okay. And Jana, my next item starts off at $12, baby. And it is for this vintage necklace. It is this beautiful faux jade. It is marked, you can see it on the back here down on the bottom. It is marked Taiwan silver. Now, I don't know what Taiwan silver means, but this is a beautiful piece of faux jade. It's on a 30-inch chain, and it has a 3-inch extender, so it's a good long chain, and it has a beautiful, beautiful mount to it. Look at that beautiful, dainty, dainty gallery around there. And then here's the back. Good, heavy, but good Belle. And again, let me show you how See, it's a good size pendant too. It's really, really, really nice. Let me show you how. I don't know if you can see the light coming through it or not, but there you kind of can a little bit when I put it that way. It is really a beautiful, beautiful pendant. We'll start the countdown on this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. That is a beautiful, beautiful necklace.
That's gorgeous.
Boop, boop. And then my new gift boxes came for my jewelry, so I'll be able to sell more jewelry now. Laura, thank you, love. I appreciate that. Okay.
See,
And
LaDonna said she had a cousin named LaDonna. I thought that was interesting.
my
Do you
next
know at
item,
my office, I have another, there's a LaDonna there. The only difference is I capitalize my D. She doesn't hers. So I get all her work emails. I'm always like reading them going, what is this? Must be over here.
my next item starts off at $26, Angela. And it is for this made in Germany, loving greetings, Victorian die cut fold out Valentine. This is one of the more beautiful ones that I have. I've added an easel to the back of it to help it stand up because this one is at least 120 years old. So it's lost a little bit of the oomph in its rigidity. But here is the profile of it. I mean the head on of it. This
Pretty.
inside the little heart, it says, this is so intricate, it's unreal.
Well, the fact that the cutouts are still intact at the very top.
There's not even one broken. Not even one.
That's huge. That's huge.
There's a little honeycomb detail down there by the doves. Here's the profile of it. It's 3 layers, and then counting the honeycomb, it would be 4. That's usually how they price these. This is about, on eBay, this would be like an $80 Valentine.
Yeah. I did a Valentine unboxing, and it was full of these German honeycombs.
Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. I think the lady collected them because they were in just perfect condition.
We'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Look at that beautiful, the Valentine heart, and I don't know, I think the cherub is my favorite, but the Valentine heart is so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just the little one, when I looked them up, because I had this little, it's like a little miniature suitcase that was filled with them. Just those little ones, when I priced them out on eBay, I was like, $30. Holy moly.
No, the little Whitney die cuts are about 15. Mm-hmm. So it's it's ridiculous. Oh, yay. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody else that was bidding on it. Patsy, I'm going to ship that one in this hard thing. I usually don't send the real hard ones with it, but I am this one because I don't want anything to happen to that gate back there. So I'm going to ship it in this one for you.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I usually hang on to those rigid holders, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's 125 years old or more, and I don't want that gate to get bent. Okay, let's see. We've got a little. Let's see. Wait. Wait. Let me do this one. Yes, I will do this one now because I think this is very pretty. Okay, this is a piece of original art that we got when we went to England. It is of the oh crap! I wrote this down. An abbey in England, and it's an original pencil drawing, pencil sketch on old watercolor paper. Let me see what this is called. The La Anthony Abbey ruins in Monmouthshire, Wales. Monmouthshire, Wales. Now it's not dated that I can see. Oh, I'm sorry, and this is starting off at $10, Angela. This is not. You would think it would be like an illustration out of a book. It's not. This is somebody's. There's the signature down there. This is somebody's actual pencil drawing of this beautiful abbey. Oh, thank you, Patsy. You sweet angel. Oh, Steph and them does have a sale tomorrow night, and I think it's at 9 o'clock Eastern. 9 o'clock Eastern. Maybe 8 o'clock my time. Pam, what is the best thrift and antique shop in your county? I do not have a good thrift. I have 2 thrift stores here. They're both Goodwills. Neither one of them are good. The best antique shop is not in my camp. Well, Skyline Antique Mall is good, but it's not the best. The best antique shop to me in driving distance is the Brass Bear, and it's up there by where my doctor's office is. I'm going to hold this up and let it get real up close to your, so you can see all the detail in it. I mean, don't that look like something that was printed in a book?
That's beautiful.
It is the bad wheel, Karina. It is definitely the bad wheel here. We'll start the countdown. Oh, let me give you a measurement. It is 9 inches by 7. 9 by 7. We'll start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be an end. It is so pretty. I wish I'd have had the money and I'd have bought so much at this stand. They loved art too, and they had some watercolors that, and see, you could just pack watercolors real easy in a suitcase and bring them back. But everything was just so expensive. It was just so expensive. But I like this because it was, I don't know. I love religion and I love old churches, and that was just the ruins of an old abbey. Oh, Renee, thank you, baby. And thank you, everybody else who been on that beautiful picture. Thank y'all. And that was my 3. Let me get back over to LaDonna. Oh, and y'all don't forget, tonight at 9 o'clock Central, right after us, Katie and Nate are having Katie's back home, and they're having their jewelry sale after me.
All right. We're going to fan time. We've had some antiques, so now we're going to go to something a little newer. And these are just going to be a flat price. They're going to be choice. I'll show you each one. So these are the Target Valentine birds.
Oh, how cute.
Still have the original tag on them. They're 2022. So we have the white one. Then we have the little one with the little spotted like a tuxedo and his little glasses. And then we have this one holding the little
Those are
love
so cute.
sign
KP,
with his
LaDonna ships
little
from
beret.
Nebraska, darling.
So these are going to be $6 choice. Number 56. If anybody is interested.
You're welcome, baby.
So I just thought Valentine's, I need to get these out.
Those are just so stinking cute.
I thought they were adorable. So usually every year they come out with a different theme of them, different, different little characters, because they all have like their little names down here. But, so
Those are
we
so
will pass on those. Alrighty. Now, the next item I have is going to start at 16, and it's going to be choice. Steph, do you know I found the what's the sugar skull? What do they call the death?
Ed Harvey sugar skull
No,
stuff.
no. The Mexican, they call it. They have that name for them. Death. I can't think of the name of it. Well, I found the Target bird done up in those the Day of the Dead colors in the bins. In the
Calavera.
bins. Yeah.
Calavera.
Day of the Dead. Yeah. And I was just like, okay. It's so cute.
Kelly, the birds were $6 each for your choice, baby.
Mhm.
$6 each for choice.
Yeah, Helen got it. Yeah, the Mertras. I can never pronounce that. So, and Kelly, these are starting at 16.
Hey, Kathy.
So, I just wanted to correct. All right. So this is going to be choice. First, you have
Oh,
this oval mother of pearl. These are West Germany. So there you have your little mark on it. In great condition. And then you have a circle with the filigree around it. Both mother of pearl. Again, there's your stamp. So you
beautiful.
have your choice. And I just love, I mean, the camera doesn't do
Golly,
them
Mom, those are
justice.
cool. I mean, how would you even choose?
Mm-hmm. So, and they're pretty
Gorgeous.
good size. They're really good condition. So, I love anything. It's just, I feel like
I love
anything
mother of
that
pearl
is stamped,
anything.
anything that's stamped Germany, it just seems like it
Germany, Austria.
immediately, I'm like, look, I know that. I know what that is.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they are. I just love how the prong sets are
Yeah.
done on them. They're just so dainty.
Oh my
So,
God, it is dainty and beautiful. They're both very well made, aren't they?
they are beautiful. So we'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Alrighty, Gabby, which one would you like? The oval or the circle? Or you can have both.
They are gorgeous. You couldn't go wrong with either one. I know it, Renee. How would you even pick? You know?
Are you doing eeny, meeny, miny, moe, Gabby?
I think she is. She's probably trying to make up her mind. The oval,
All right. This one. Got it.
And then Susan Davis was next.
Yeah. Susan. Susan, would you like the circle? Yeah, this one available.
Golly bum, that's pretty. Look at that little wavy detail on there.
Yeah.
Susan would like the round one. That's beautiful.
All right. You got it. All right. All righty. So, thank you very much, ladies. I appreciate it. Okay, now I'm gonna have to stand up to show y'all this one. Just saying, because it's large. They are large. These are going to be choice. Don't look at my mess. Don't look at my mess back there. Don't look at that. These are going to be choice. They are going to start at $40, and you'll see why. So,
oh my word, a wall rosary.
These are the wall rosaries. So, you have this one. This one was 62 inches. And you have
those are so beautiful. If you have never seen one draped from the top of a tree down, you are missing it because it is so beautiful on a Christmas tree. You cannot even imagine.
Yep. I couldn't believe they had two of them. So there's that one. I
can't believe you have two of them.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you, I found one olive wood one in the bin.
You did not.
Yes. Then we have this one, and from what I understand, this one is made from alabaster dust.
Look at that.
With the beads on it.
That is unreal.
So
look at the Madonna and Christ child. Look at that. Oh my word.
So you have choice starting at $40. These typically go for quite a bit more.
Yes, they do.
But I got a deal. So I thought I would give y'all first dibs on them. So, but yeah, they
real.
People drape them on like their doorways or an altar if they have an altar. But they are beautiful in person.
I have never found one of those out in the wild anywhere.
But And like I said, you have this one.
Luana's asking, is the clear one glass?
No, it's like a lucite. And if you look, what's interesting on all the beads, you have the face of Jesus
That
all
is
the way around.
unreal.
And I got this at a thrift as well. This particular thrift, whenever estate sales are done, they come and do like a bid on whatever has not sold, and then they clean out the estate and take it to their thrift.
Ooh. Well, honey, they hit the mother load there then. Those are
So they're
gorgeous.
like a antique thrift store. Like, you never know what they're gonna have.
Oh, you're welcome, Luana. That's fine.
So we're going to start the countdown.
Hi, Tony.
At 10. And this one is, I didn't say, this one is 64. The brown is 64 inches. The clear is 62. So 10, 9,
Gorgeous,
8,
gorgeous.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I know it, Karen. Aren't they gorgeous?
And bid end. Yeah, they are gorgeous.
Either one would be. Yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Those are stunning.
All righty.
That carved Madonna is just beyond me. That's just. I just can't get over that.
So I think I see Catherine Thomas first.
Well, hey, Catherine, I didn't even see you pop in either, baby. How are you today? Well, tonight.
All right. Catherine, which one would you like? We have the brown one. Or we have
She did, Heather. She did.
the clear. Okay, now this is not wood. It's alabaster dust. So it's like a stone. So if that's okay, then I believe that's the one that you're asking for. Okay. So, all right. So you got that one.
I'm going up here seeing who. Okay, Jennifer Miller was at 47, so she would be the next person.
Yeah. So, Jennifer, would you like the clear one? Okay.
And then if Jennifer passes, it's next is Fatbird Laura at Fatbirds.
Yeah. Laura, would you like the clear one? Yes, Angela, that is a tramp art box behind me.
And then if Laura passes, it's going to be Tony, Butterfly Nurse.
All righty, you got it, Laura.
Congratulations, girls. Those are stunning, stunning, stunning.
But yeah, I found one in the, like I said, the olive wood one in the bin. And all I have to do is put the metal. I just have to, like, it's all the pieces were there. I just have to attach it was the only thing. But that's the tramp art box back there.
Beautiful.
My good friend, Kat, the nurse Flipper gave me an incredible deal because she knows I love tramp art.
Butterfly Nurse said, LaDonna, if you find another one, she would love one, please.
I will. I was shocked that day that, and I didn't even realize I had two of them when I grabbed it because they have a big 50% off sale. Like usually each holiday they'll do one.
Yeah.
And I went in there and I just immediately grabbed it because I love any kind of religious iconography, you know. And then when I got ready to check out, mind you, I had a whole buggy. I had a whole buggy.
Hey, Lisa.
But I was like, oh, they're cute. Okay, even better. Alrighty.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Laura said, you can let Tony have that. I'll find another goodie. Well, let's say,
Okay.
Tony, is the clear one okay with you? She is a doll, Susan.
Alrighty. You got it.
Oh, how sweet. She would love it. Laura, you're the best, baby. That was so nice.
Alrighty. You're so sweet. Yeah. I love this community. Everybody's so good.
What's number 7? That was sweet.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, was that your 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Shoot, fire fuzzy. I'm so crazy. All right, Ange. My next item is starts off at $35, baby. And it is for these Kingman turquoise. This is from the Kingman mine out in Arizona. Turquoise and sterling silver earrings. These are absolutely gorgeous. Renee. I was invested in that drama. I'm telling you. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's the back. Look at the beautifully, beautifully made. The makers at the top, and it's marked 925. And this is what they look like. Oh, and if I can find my house. They're just really, really pretty and very comfortable to wear. They're very comfortable earrings.
Those are pretty.
And let me put this back on here and I'll show them to you up close. Because the design on them is gorgeous. Okay. Just really, really pretty. Thanks, Abby. I thought they were beautiful. And then there's the backs. Very, very pretty design. And we'll start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bit it. Excuse me. Okay. Put that down. Put those on. so I don't lose those. Okay, my next item starts off at $12, Angela, and it is for this sweet little beautiful. Oh,
Okay, I
Laura
think you
got
got good.
those.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura. You are so nice. She got the Kingman. Thank you, Sweet Pea. This one is starting off at $12, and it is for this vintage trinket dish with a beautiful rose on it. It's not marked or anything. And I put this beautiful silver, white, and pink calla lily brooch with it. I just thought they looked beautiful together. Well, I can't do nothing with my left hand. I don't know why I even try. But it's got little clear rhinestones. And the little calla lilies are just so stylized and beautiful. And then the little trinket dish is precious. This is like from the 50s. Just really sweet little light there. Yes, thank you, Laura. You sweet thing. I thought those would look pretty together. We'll start the countdown on this little light at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. They could be Helen. They could be, because if she's home and she's gotten wet or cold or something, she's probably wrapped up in a blanket and she's probably going to sound asleep.
I hear my husband snoring in the other room.
Do you? I can't say anything. Kelly and Mark say I snore to beat the band. Okay, the next item is a choice, and I am going to, in honor of Kelly, every sale I try to start one, or I do. I start at least one item or one lot off at $1 because she thinks it's just so much fun and just has such, she just can't stand it. And so these are some pieces of French ephemera. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I don't give this up easy, and this stuff ain't cheap. So be nice. One of these is from November 1918, and the other one is from October 1918. And they are magazines, little paper magazines. This one is number 40. It's all in French. The front page is a cartoon. Then the inside is like regular stuff. Look at the advertisements on it.
I don't think I've ever come across the magazine. Like I have the trade cards, but I've never come across the magazine.
Mm-hmm. Here's the inside. These are not like comic books. These are like illustrated stories. They're not like, don't think they're like a comic book. I can't read half of it, and it opens up like they're old legal documents. You see what I'm saying? It opens up like this. It doesn't open like our magazines and books here. So really and truly, if you're a ephemera lover, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages of ephemera. You've got this patterns. It's got patterns. So it's like a little weekly publication. So you've got that one. And you've got this one to choose from. Whoops. Like, look at her advertising that corset. So here's the other one.
I love the ads and the color is still really good.
It's unreal. I mean, these are from 1918, October 1918, and November 1918. Oh, look at this little doll ad. Look at that.
Oh, that's so cute.
But we'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
That's so interesting that they fold out like that.
That's how their legal documents do over there too. I've got several of their antique legal documents, and some of them, like if they're not folded like that and they're single pages, they've got a hole right here and they're tied together with string instead of staples or anything.
Huh.
I have several that's tied together with string.
Hmm.
It's crazy. Okay, I see Angela sold. And I don't know who gets first choice. MJ gets first choice at 16, MJ. Which one would you want? Would you want November or would you want October? I don't guess it matters, but I will tell you November has 2 more pages than October does. So if that's going to help you make up your mind, or you can get both of them if you want to. It doesn't matter to me. Both, please. Are you going to craft with them? I'm dying to know, you know. Thank you, though, you sweet angel. Okay, that was number, was that 2 or 3? Yeah, it was 3. That was 3 because Laura got the earrings. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay, let me put that over there.
Okay. My next item is going to start at 28. And it is going to be this Caithness heart with a millefiori around it, paperweight.
Oh, my word.
And you can see the Caithness.
That is gorgeous.
Back here. There are some teeny, just from where it was, you know, sat on the desk.
You can see it.
Yeah, it's super tiny. But, and you can see the caning on it. It's so pretty. I was like, I do not need a paperweight collection. I have a Caithness with the elephant. So I was like, I will keep that. And then I have that one that I got from Heather that glows, that antique one. But I was like, we're not starting a paperweight collection.
That is so cute. Look at those little flowers in there. Does it not, I mean, do I have such a simple mind that glass blowing period just amazes me?
Mm-hmm. I know. Just the how they can even get it
inside and it stay there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then no seals or nothing, you know, like no way to, like, I can understand a ship in a bottle. I don't understand that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some guys that I follow on YouTube that do the glass blowing, and they walk you through how they do it, and I'm just like, yeah, you lost me at step 1. I don't know. And we have here in Omaha, it's what they call a hot shop, where you can go and do glass blowing. I have been really tempted to go.
Karen Kay said she would love to. I love watching it too, Karen, but I don't know if I could do it or not.
Yeah, it's so hot. The heat is because I can't do heat anymore. As the longer I've been on blood pressure medicine, he told me I can't regulate my body temperature. So I just don't think I could do the heat because it is extremely hot when they're doing it.
I used to work for Night Sign, and I was a project manager there. There was I would contract out for like the whole job, and there was like a mall
Mm-hmm.
down in kind of central Florida. Anyway, and there was this theater there, and we were doing it at the same time, and they were putting in the chandelier of all this blown glass and everything, and just to watch them bring pieces, and they had like
Mm-hmm.
people on site that were like kind of like if it had a nick or a tip or something in there, they would like fix it right there. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have
Hey, Julie, how are you,
this
baby?
other one. When I look at this, look at this white friar. Look at how they.
Oh my word.
I mean, can you imagine?
No, I could not. Absolutely not. I cannot.
And then I have the one of the three wise men as well. I found those down in Mississippi
Oh.
last year. So, all right. So we are going to pass on the Kate Smith
Okay.
paperweight. Then, I have never found one like this. This is the hat pin. And this is going to start at
Whoa.
28.
This is good,
Oh,
y'all.
Kitchen
She's so
Corner.
good.
So I see Kitchen Corner for the Kate
Oh
Smith.
yeah. Kitchen corner got the Kelly says halt. Wait.
All right. Thank you very much. Alrighty, I got you down for that one. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful piece. Like I said, I don't need to start a paperweight collection. Although technically, what more than three's collection? I think I have more than three sitting over there, so could be a collection, but we aren't going to tell. All right, so this one is going to start. Oh, I'm so glad that you got that.
I am
I have
too,
enjoyed
Karen.
it. I have enjoyed it. So I was like, I got the elephant cake now. So I'm like, sorry, you gotta go. So this one's gonna start at 28. And like I said, I have never seen one like this, but apparently between 1900 and 1930, these were a thing. So this is a 9.5 inch Millefiori hat pin.
Crazy good.
Look at the back. Look at the back of it. How intricate.
That is so wild. My mind's just blown with
I've
that.
never seen one of these before, so I had to do some research because I'm like, this is a thing.
I have never in my life seen anything like it.
I haven't either. And the lady that I got from in Lincoln, she has like a little cabinet in an antique store,
Yeah.
and they said she was selling her whole collection. So I bought several, but there is no telling what was there before I got
Before
there.
you got there.
Yeah.
Don't that just drive you
Yeah.
crazy because you just want to know what you might have missed or something?
Right, right. And I love it when it's like somebody's whole collection that they got.
Yeah.
Well, no chips.
Yes, Susan, she does. She does take PayPal.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I do all my billings through PayPal. 6,000 hat pins. Holy moly.
6,000.
Well, I
Heavenly days.
I may have a few, but I don't have 6,000. But I am on the hunt. You know, I got that big Pyrex beaker thing that is basically a cloche.
Yeah.
And it sits on an old hat form base
Uh-huh.
that I got that has that Victorian doll that was in
Yeah.
there. I still have that. I still have that doll. I still haven't thought what to do with that doll, but because I only wanted the clothes, so I didn't want that doll. But that doll was the thing. But I am on the hunt for like a larger hat pin doll to put in there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, because I do have a collection in my bedroom of them. So I have a little hat pin addiction, and I'm just like, but they're so small. I mean, they don't take up a lot of room
They don't take
until
up
you
any
start
room. No.
buying the clothes. It's the whole thing. But yeah, I like I said, I've never seen this. It's on. It looks like brass
Oh,
base
yeah.
to me. So I just the base is just
That is
so
just
pretty.
unbelievably cool.
Yeah. So and no chips,
Unbelievably
no
cool.
cracks. So we're gonna start the countdown on this at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Unreal.
It just didn't fit with the other ones that I collect. So I was like, but I'll probably never see another one like this
No, you
again.
will not never see another one. I doubt very seriously you will ever.
I'll probably be kicking myself, but hey, how it goes,
That is
how it goes.
amazing, LaDonna. I'm telling you what.
Oh, yay.
Oh, I see Kelly stop.
All righty, you're gonna love it. And the reason I decided to let that one go is because when I was down at my mama's, I found a different one that is going into my collection. And I'll just show y'all. I
That's
showed
the
this
one I
one
fell in love
earlier.
with.
Have you ever
No, I have never. I've
seen the
never
full
seen a full
figure?
torso like that
Hmm.
in a hat pin.
So I was like, one thing in, one thing out. And I have like the ladies. I have several of like the facial ones. So that's why when I saw her, I said she has to go into my collection, which means something else has to go. All right. The attraction of the night. Now,
Look at
so
that. I'm gonna get myself
we
off of
talked
here
about this.
so you can be by yourself.
We have this Mosser frosted Vaseline holly berry fairy courting lamp. So your little candle, black light, whatever you want. And I do believe you can get the black light tea light. I believe. Don't quote me, but I think you can. This one is in perfect condition. I was cleaning out my glow cabinet and I had two of these and I was like, you don't need two, LaDonna. Actually I have three. I have the Vaseline clear, but I was like, you don't need all those. So this one has a high start, I will tell you. It's going to start at 125. If you look these up on eBay, that is still well below what they go for. So I thought
I cannot
that was
believe you're
still
selling that for me.
that was a bar. Well, I have another one just like it.
I love it. I mean, it is gorgeous.
And then I have another one like it that is clear. It's not the frosted,
Yeah.
but you can see the pattern.
Oh, Karen Kay,
There.
thank you for bidding, baby. It's gorgeous.
But yeah, This one doesn't come around very often, and it does, like I said, you can comp them. It does go for quite a bit,
Oh my stars.
but
Look at the glow on that. I mean, how bright that is glowing. Even
yeah.
because it's hard for stuff to show up glowing when you're on a
Mhm.
computer. So for it to be glowing
Mhm.
that much from this computer,
Mhm.
what
Yeah.
must it look like
And
in
that's with
person?
the light on. So if I turn my light off,
Oh my God, it's like radioactive.
yeah, it's real good.
And then that
Real,
little
real good.
the shape of it and the design. I mean, it's just
Mhm. Mhm.
and the
Yeah.
fact that
And
they used it for courting, like when they were dating, because wasn't the thing
mhm.
when that went out, he had to leave or something.
Yep. Yep.
Like when the candle
So
burnt out of there, then the date was over. It was time for him to go home.
yeah. So you got the holly berry pattern all through the bottom. So I have it this in amethyst, and I think I have one in green as
I have
well.
never seen one in person in my life.
Hmm. I love that style of them. I just think they're
The
so
little
pretty.
handle and how it's just stayed
Mhm.
on here for 100 and something years is just beyond me.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know,
Mhm. Yeah, and like I said, there are absolutely no flea bites. It's in mint condition.
it's crazy.
Because a lot of times the little legs will
Yeah,
get chipped. This one doesn't have any.
it is, Catherine. Hey, you sweet angel. I hope you're feeling better, darling. I sure do. I've been sending hugs and loves your way, baby.
Stay safe, Catherine. Stay safe. It is
That is just
insane.
beyond amazing right there.
So yeah.
Absolutely
So,
gorgeous.
alrighty. So we will start the countdown. Like I said, all the money from the sale of this lamp goes straight into Miss Pan's
Oh, I
fund.
just can't get over that, Madonna. That is so sweet,
Mhm,
baby.
mhm. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Isn't she the best, y'all? I'm telling you what, it's so sweet. It's so very sweet. I'll get back up here now since they
All
was
right.
able to. That is just beyond gorgeous to me.
It is. It is.
It
Like I
is.
said, I had I had to start thinning out that glove cabinet. I was like, oh. And then when I was pulling everything out, I was like, LaDonna, why do you have two of those? You do not need two.
Well, I cannot thank you enough, darling. And Karen, Kate,
Oh,
thank
you're
you, Karen, and
welcome.
thank you everybody else who bid on that.
You are gonna love this, Karen.
My word. I just cannot get over that. Lordy
All
mercy.
righty.
Sitting here
So,
on night.
well, you're worth it. I always say
We
it,
love you too, darling.
it's you always
Oh,
should help whenever you can. You know what I mean? It's
well,
just the right thing to do. So
thank you, sweet pea.
now I do have some add-ons if anybody's interested.
Go for it,
If you don't
baby.
mind. All right. So I do have some add-on postcards, Valentine postcards, and I do have a few of each of these prints. I don't know why this person has so many of them. But there'll be $5 add-ons if you're interested. So the first one is
Look at that. That
this
looks like
one.
Abby to me.
So let me take it out of the wrap. So,
That is so beautiful.
and none of them are stamped. They're all USA. They're not reprints either. These are antique postcards. So we have that one. And then we have
MJ Bear is in for
her.
5, I think. Is it choice for 5 or is it?
Yeah, choice for 5. And I have 3 different ones that you can pick from.
Oh,
And I
okay.
have several of
I'm sorry. I meant,
each.
is it offer up?
Yeah, $5. Like
$5
first
straight,
person.
y'all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
far we've got MJ was first and Gabby was second with a 5.
And then we
And
have this one. So I thought that one
MJ,
was adorable.
Gabby,
So
and MJ, Gabby, and Kara, Kitchen Corner. So we've got 3 people
right.
already.
All right. So Gabby or MJ, I think it was MJ first.
MJ was first.
Yeah. So MJ, which ones or ones would you want?
Look at the little postman, the little delivery guys.
I
So
know. He's
cute.
so cute.
MJ said she wants 2 florals.
Okay.
Bye, Angela. Thank you for helping us out tonight.
All right. And
Then Gabby
Gabby.
was next. I say MJ got 2 florals. Let me make sure. MJ got 2
Mm-hmm.
florals, and then Gabby gets next pick.
Yeah. Oh, Gabby, I have plenty of all of them.
So you just say how many you have left, baby. Oh, Laura, thank you, baby. I love you too, honey. And thank you so much for your purchases tonight, darling. I love you.
okay, so you want one of each then, right? That's what you're
Okay,
telling me.
Gabby. Yeah, Gabby wants one of all 3.
Okay.
Let me see who else was in here. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. MJ, Gabby. Then it was Kara at the kitchen corner.
All right.
And Jennifer Miller. And that's the last
Kara.
2. Okay, so there's Kara.
Yeah, I do, MJ.
So add a little boy to hers.
Okay.
And then Kara, would you like? Oh, Kara wants the brunette girl flower.
Okay. That's that.
And then Jennifer Miller is next.
All righty, Jennifer.
Aren't those adorable?
Okay, we have 2 florals,
Which floor? You want both of the florals, Jen, or?
okay, great.
That worked out good.
Well, thank y'all so much, because let me tell you, I got postcards. I have thousands of postcards, so I was like, just start getting those postcards. I appreciate everyone's bid. Thank you so much.
I'm just telling you what, I appreciate everybody so much, and I appreciate you for coming on and doing a sale with me, and especially for auctioning off that beautiful, beautiful courting lamp. I'm telling you what,
You
that
are
was
very,
so
very
sweet.
welcome.
That was
You
just
are very
so very
welcome.
sweet and very, very generous. I'm telling you. We'll have to
Well,
have
I
another
appreciate it.
sale in
Yes,
February.
yes,
I love to
yes.
have sales for people. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna get my calendar. Do you know that I have been so addicted to my phone calendar and thought I was doing so good, and I've missed since I've been having to go to the doctor so much here lately. I've missed having an actual hard calendar to look at. And I went to the credit union. I said, I bet y'all don't have any more of those calendars you give out at Christmas. She said, honey, nobody wants them. Take some. And I took 3 of them bad boys. I got calendars everywhere now. So I'm going to have to start lining me up some people to have sales with because it's fun. It's very fun.
Oh.
Thank you so much. LaDonna, where can they see you next on your vamp sale is next, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Every Wednesday at 11 Central, I'm on Vamp for a weekly sale. So I also have things listed in the Buy It Now there. So, you can always find things. And a lot of times I have gotten to where I'm doing hauls. So you can buy straight from the haul, which is like Laura always says,
Yep.
best way to buy something. So,
and Kelly just put
then,
in LaDonna's YouTube channel, so that's where she does
mhm,
the hauls from. No,
mhm.
sometimes you do them on. Sometimes you do your haul on Vamp, don't you?
Well, usually I'll do. I used to do YouTube, but then depending on what's going on, if it's a crazy week, I'll do the haul on Vamp instead. Um, so right now I'm kind of doing a mix of the two, because sometimes I have video footage. I'm getting a little better about doing some video footage,
Yeah.
not tripping over anything when I'm trying to video. And then I'll do the haul on Vamp, and then I'll just tack it on to the end of
Okay.
whatever video footage
So y'all
I
make sure
have.
to go over to Vamp and
Hmm.
and her name and at Vamp is the same as it is on here, Bayou Belle Vintiques. And I wanted
Hmm.
to give Heather a shameless plug.
Yes.
Heather Elizabeth at Antique Agenda is having a Gothic romance sale on her channel, which is Antique Agenda, tomorrow night at 5:30 Central. So we will all be there with bells on, my sweet angel.
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
will talk to LaDonna in a minute and line her up for a sale with me in February, and we'll be back for another sale then. And I'll get Cindy. I have to get Cindy too. She hadn't had a sale
Yeah.
with me in a long time either, because I'm
Yeah.
like this. All right,
I
guys,
found some.
everybody, don't forget to hop over to Katie and Nate's sale too on
Yeah.
Vintage and Vinyl.
I
Okay,
found some lady gowns.
huh?
I found some lady gowns.
Oh, I love lady gowns.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh
Hmm.
yes, we'll have to have another sale.
Hmm.
Yes. All
All
right,
right.
bye
Bye, all.
everybody. Sweet angels. Okay, let's see. Yeah.